us, what we're doing, what we need to take care of, and what's ahead of us. But I think definitely these two teams, for sure in the league, but for sure in the East, up and coming, and have a lot of young potential.
It's early, but do you feel you had a chance to make a statement here tonight? If you beat him the first two games, you send him to a record that's close to 500, and that kind of slipped away?
I think every game is a game we can make a statement. We let last game slip away from us against Detroit at home. We shouldn't have. We can't drop two at home. And then, felt like we had control of this game. We kind of let this one away too. But, great thing about the NBA is we have another one tomorrow.
Danny, what do you see about late game execution? I mean, it's early. 15 games in, you're still going through it. You're still learning roles. Coach is probably still trying stuff. But what do you see in terms of the late game execution on both sides of the ball?
We're not executing as much as we'd like to, obviously. I think that we get a little stagnant at times late game. But that just comes from us being new to each other, us being young, and us being figuring it out and learning. Once we get a little more rhythm and finding who we are, our identity, we'll have some good go-to plays into the stretch that we know we can rely on, or go-to system or offenses we can rely on defensively. It just hurt us that we were foul trouble, couldn't be aggressive. Me and Pascal for sure. That takes away a good amount of our defense, and we were kind of on our heels at that point. Once we both got 4 fouls. Kyle, I think, got 3 at one point, and we had to play defense, passively.
Yeah. With the last look in regulation, obviously Kawhi taking that shot is, it's something you guys live with every day. Sure. But in terms of it being an isolation versus getting other people involved, people can be very critical of isolation. So what's the benefit of running an isolation in that scenario?
It's a pretty damn good shot, if you ask me, depending on who you're isolating.
Yeah.
We have a guy that's very good at it, whether it's coming off a screen or not, or isolated. We got a good look, and we look at those chances.
How much of that theory, Danny, is just before the other team doesn't let it happen, get the ball into the hands of your best player?
I guess it's a lot of it. I don't know, but at the end of the day, regardless of who's shooting it, we wanted a good uncontested shot and execution. But obviously, with the ball in our best player's hands, which we got a chance to get the last shot, which was great as well. So we can ask for a better situation.
Sorry.
You're good.
How much did things start to change for them once Kyrie in particular, but also Tatum, started to get into the paint?
I said it's tough. I mean, Kyrie we got to let him get away, going early. But we kind of can live with it if other guys are not doing as much. But once Tatum gets into rhythm, that really hurts us. Yeah. So, we got to be, try to be more aggressive, but smartly defensively. We're not letting those guys get to their spots and get rhythms. But it's tough to do when we had the foul trouble that we had today.